As we have already known that Ram Mandir temple has successfully constructed in Ayodhya, well, we all have to acknowledge it, but I wanted to let you know the dark truths behind Ram Mandir temple. First one, does BJP government making us fools? Second one, why does the BJP government has constructed Ram Mandir temple instead of building any school or hospital? Third one, why does the BJP government has invested thousands of crores to build a temple? Fourth one, is there any strong reason behind building Ram Mandir temple? Fifth one, is there any political agenda behind Ram Mandir temple? Sixth one, was Ram Mandir really existed before Babri Masjid? Seventh one, is Modi and Amit Shah are playing games while sitting in the rooms of AC from Delhi? So if you wanted, ultimately, the fight between Babri Masjid and Ram Mandir temple has come to an end. That inauguration of Ram Mandir temple in Ayodhya has been conducted on January 22nd of this year in the presence of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi and UP CM Yogi Adityanath. Along with that, the President of Ram Mandir temple Mohanath Gopal Das, including like so many celebrities or cricketers or politicians or businessmen have been invited to attend the grand opening of Ram Mandir temple ceremony. So without any further delay, let's get into the real content. So before getting into the real content, we will have a quick glimpse of what was happened behind our history. Was Ram Mandir really existed before Babri Masjid? Do we have any evidences for that? Some people would claim that there are no evidences that Ram Mandir was really existed before the Babri Masjid. And few people says that the Hindu people intentionally buried the Lord Rama idols inside the Babri Masjid, and some people says that there are specific evidences that Ram Mandir was really existed before the Babri Masjid. So before listening to other people opinions, who do you think are correct and who do you think are wrong? Well, I do believe that there are enough evidences to prove that Ram Mandir was really existed before Babri Masjid. I'm not saying orally, but we can have so many evidences which were produced by Archaeological Survey of India, ASI. Everyone was in confusion state since Hindus were claiming that Ram Mandir temple was really existed before Babri Masjid. On the other hand, Muslims were claiming that Ram Mandir wasn't really existed before Babri Masjid. To figure out who is correct and who is wrong, our government of India has approached with the Archaeological Survey of India. As for government request, Archaeological Survey of India has conducted the first excavation in between 1976 to 1977. After conducting the first survey or first excavation, they have discovered 12 pillars of a masjid were made from a temple itself. In addition to that, there was something called Prana Kalasha sculptured at the base of those 12 pillars. Not only that, a number of terracotta sculptures were found. Terracotta means it is a type of object or material which were made from a clay. Let's say for example pot or bricks. If it is a masjid, how does a masjid can have Hindu temple sculptures at the base of those pillars? Hence, it is a haram in Islam. It clearly says that Ram Mandir was really existed before Babri Masjid. After conducting the first excavation in between 1976 to 1977, there are some Muslims who wasn't really believe that Ram Mandir temple was really existed before Babri Masjid, because Muslims wanted a video type of witness. For that, our government of India has handed over this case to Allahabad High Court. Furthermore, Allahabad High Court has announced that why can't we take up second excavation. So the second excavation was started in 2003 and it was fully being videographed as per the government request. By the time Masjid had been destroyed during RSS raids. Before the excavation, ASI have conducted GPR survey. GPR is nothing but ground penetrating radar. Is a type of radar which captures the images of any objects by sending radio waves below the ground to find out if there is any possibility of objects or metals or antique pieces were found or not. After conducting GPR survey, they have got to know that there are more than 50 temple pillars in 17 rows are structured in the form of Hindu temples. Not only that, they have also discovered that there are more than 263 pieces of Hindu god and goddesses idols were excavated in that survey. So, after completion of survey, the ASI had submitted video to Allahabad High Court. Ultimately, Allahabad High Court had declared that Ram Mandir temple was really existed before Babri Masjid. Fact of today, even Ram Mandir wasn't built in a single day. It would have taken 500 years to build this Ram Mandir temple. How do you think that you can become successful overnight? Greatest man of today are someone who has grown with time. Nobody has ever got become successful overnight. You must remember this. Is Ram Mandir donation 100% tax free? It's not 100% tax free, but the government of India would be providing 50% tax deductions. Let's say, for example, if you donate 10,000 rupees as a donation, you will probably get 50% of 10,000 will be 5,000 as tax deductions.